The shaded region shown in the diagram is bounded by the curve y equal to x power 4 plus 1. The y-axis and the line y equal to 10. Find the volume of the solid of revolution formed when the shaded region is rotated about the y-axis. First of all, we know that rotate about the y-axis is equal to pi. Integrate from the y value is from 1 to 10, 1 to 10, and then of course dy. Then because of dy, so this must be x squared. We know that y is equal to x power 4 at 1, so we just move 1 on this side, so that means y minus 1 equal x power 4, and then I square root both sides will give me this one here, so y minus 1 square root of x power 4 is x squared. So therefore x squared is the same as y minus 1 power half. So all what I need to do now is I just substitute the x squared in pi, integrate from 0 to 10, x squared is this. So that means y minus 1 power half dy. So now I just integrated. So that means integrate, which is at 1 to a half, that means become 3 over 2. So minus 1 power 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2. You just flip it, become 2 over 3 times that. So that means 2 over 3. Differentiate that. So differentiate y minus 1. So give me 1. So times by 1. So which is from 1 to 10. So which give me, I just write this bracket properly like this. So which give me pi. I just take the 2 over 3 out. So easier. So 2 over 3. So left with y minus 1 all power of 3 over 2 from 1 to 10. So now I just substitute the value in. I just write here because I run out of space. So 2 pi over 3, I substitute 10 in. 10 minus 1 is 9. So 9 power 3 over 2. And then minus, I substitute 1 in. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 0 pi anything is 0. So which give me, so you can just put in calculator. Otherwise, 9 is 3 square. So all power 3 over 2. I times the mean, that give me 3 power 3, which give me 27. So this give me 2 pi over 3 lots of 27. So 27 divided by 3 is 9. So 9, so which is 18. So 18 pi cubic units. The diagram shows the region bounded by y equal to square root of 16 minus 4x squared and the x-axis. The region is rotated about the x-axis to form a solid. Find the exact volume of the solid form. So we know that it's rotated about x-axis, so which means Vx is equal pi integrate from, now because from minus 2 to 2, but if you think about it, this volume here is same as this volume because it's symmetrical. So just keep that in mind for me. So I can just write the rule out first from minus 2 to 2, and of course dx, and then because of dx, so it must be y squared. So we know that y is equal to 16 minus 4x power 2 square root of this. Then y squared must be square both sides. So 16 minus 4x squared. So which is equal to, now because this volume equal this volume, so I can just simply find 1 of this and I times 2. So which is 2 times pi. So just write 2 pi from 0 to 2. Y squared is just 16 minus 4x squared and dx. So now I just integrate this. So just write 2 pi first. Integrate 16 equals 16x. Integrate 4x squared. So that means 4x power 3 divided by 3. And that's all from 0 to 2. So now I just substitute the value in, give me 2 pi. And then 16 times 2 is 32. 2 power 3 is 8. 8 times 4 is 32. So 32 over 3. And substitute 0 into minus 0. So that's all. So now I can just put in the calculator. So I got 32 minus 32 over 3, which give me this, and a double, a times 2. So 128 over 3 pi. So which is 128 pi over 3. The diagram shows two curves C1 and C2. The curve C1 is a semicircle, x squared plus y squared equal to 4, between minus 2 and 0. The curve 2 has equation x squared over 9 plus y squared over 4 equal to 1, between 0 and 3. An arc is modeled by rotating the curves about the x-axis to form a solid of revolution. Find the exact value of the volume of the solid of revolution. So we just need to find the volume of this one here and this volume. So it rotated about the x-axis. So it's just this. So what we need to do, we just need to find this volume. Okay, find V1, and then we find V2. Let's say C1 is V1. So C1 is V1, volume 1, and C2 is volume 2. So that's what we need to find, and then we just add them up to give us the volume. That's all. So first of all, we know that volume rotate about x-axis is pi, integrate from a to b, and then dx, of course, and then because it's x, dx, so that must be opposite, so y squared. That's how you remember the rule. So let's find volume 1 first. Now volume 1, the equation for volume 1, which is C1, is this. So we know that y squared must equal, I move the x on this side, so 4 minus x squared. So 4 minus x squared. So let's rewrite this. So 4 minus x squared. So all I need to do now is V1 in pi integrate from minus 2 to 0 y squared. So which is y squared is 4 minus x squared dx. So now which is pi and then integrate 4, give me 4x minus x squared, give me x over 3 divided by 3 from minus 2 to 0. So I just put this in, so which is pi. Now 0 substitute in, it becomes 0 minus open bracket, so minus 2 substitute in, so which is 4 loss of minus 2 is minus 8 minus 2 power 3 is 8 over 3. So minus I over 3, so it becomes plus I over 3. Otherwise I just put in calculator like this and just use calculator. So just that. So now that give me pi. So because this is negative 8 and this is 8 over 3, so that become 0 minus I plus I over 3. So now I just put that in a calculator. So which is minus 8 plus 8 over 3, which give you negative 16, but because this is negative 16 here, pi 0 minus 16 become plus 16 over 3. So the answer is 16 pi over 3 cubic units. To find volume 2, we know that C2 is equal to this. The equation for C2 is x squared over 9 plus y squared over 4 is equal to 1 is from 0 all the way to 3. So to find volume 2, so we know that V2 equal pi, integrate from all the way from 0 to 3. So dx, of course, because rotate our x-axis, and y squared. But we know that x squared over 9 plus y squared over 4 is equal to 1. So if I times everything by 4, so because I want to make y squared as a subject, so if I times everything by 4, so give me 4x squared over 9 plus y squared is equal to 4. I move this on the side, so y squared equal 4 minus 4x squared over 9. So now I just replace with this, so which is pi integrate 0 to 3, y squared is this, so which is 4 minus 4x squared over 9, and then dx, of course, dx. Now I just integrate, so which is pi integrate 4, so give me 4x, integrate 4x squared, give me power of 3, divided by 3, so which is 9 times 3 is 27 from 0 to 3. So now I just put this number in, so which is pi 4 times 3 is 12 minus, so 4 lots of 3 power 3 is 27 over 27 minus, this is bracket, and you minus the whole thing is 0. You substitute a 0 in, the whole thing becomes 0, so just minus 0. That cancels out, of course, so which is 8 pi, because 12 minus 4 is 8, so 8 pi cubic units. Therefore, the total volume is equal to V1 plus V2, so V1 is 16 pi over 3 plus 8 pi, so which give me, just you can just put in calculator, otherwise just work that out, give me 40 pi over 3 cubic units. Thank you so much for watching.